Hey guys, welcome to Windows Better. And today in this video, I'm going to show how to create a Windows 11 bootable USB installer for PC using Ubuntu or any other Linux distribution. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And now let's begin. For this guide, I'm using a Debian-derived Linux distribution, Ubuntu. But if you're using any other Linux distribution, you need not to worry, as you can follow the same steps shown in this guide to get the Windows 11 bootable USB installer ready. To create a Windows 11 bootable USB installer for PC using Ubuntu or any other Linux distribution, you'll need Windows 11 ISO, Homebrew, and Wimlib, also a USB with a minimum of 8GB capacity. First, download the Windows 11 ISO from Microsoft's official site. Download links for the required things will be included in the video description. While the ISO is being downloaded, install Homebrew and Wimlib as shown. Execute the commands in the terminal one by one. But before installing Homebrew and Wimlib, you must update and upgrade your system, and then you'll need to install a few tools. The provided commands work on Ubuntu. You may need to alter the command if you're using any other Linux distribution to update and upgrade your system and install the required tools. After updating and installing the required tools, execute the following command in order to install Homebrew. While installing Homebrew, if you get any similar output, just run these commands one by one. After installing Homebrew and its essentials, install Wimlib. Execute the command in terminal. After Homebrew and Wimlib are installed, quit the terminal. Now plug your USB and erase it using the following parameters. After the disk is erased, quit the disk utility. Now, mount the Windows 11 ISO, and then copy all the files and folders except the sources folder, and then paste the files and folder to the USB. After the files are copied to your USB, create a folder named Sources in your USB, and then copy all the files and folders from the Sources folder of the ISO, except the install.wim file, and paste it to the created Sources folder in the USB. After the files are copied to the Sources folder of the USB, now it's time to split the install.wim file and then copy it to the USB. Splitting the WIM file is required as the FAT format doesn't allow copying more than 4 GB to the disk. Now open Terminal and then type the following command. After entering the following command, drag install.wim file to the terminal window from the ISO's sources folder. And now just drag the sources folder from your USB and then type the following command. After dragging the sources folder, make sure to remove the extra space at last. After entering the command, press the Enter key and the WIM file will be splitted and copied to the path. After the process is finished, quit the terminal and you're done. Now you can use this Windows 11 installer USB for booting any Mac machine or PC. Now just let me show you that the Windows 11 installer boots up with the created USB on PC. And as you can see, the created Windows 11 installer booted successfully on a PC. So that was it. Hope it was useful. Consider like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, just comment down below. Thanks for watching, and have a great time ahead.